Let's go deeper into understanding what the product to service model is, what its main characteristics are, what benefits and challenges it brings, and what new skills vocational education needs to teach to prepare for this transition. Let's start with the main characteristics of product to service. There are 6 of them. First, integration of product and service. Here, products are bundled with services like maintenance, upgrades, or leasing. The customer pays for the functionality or result, not for owning the product itself. Second, it's outcome-oriented, meaning that value is defined by performance, accessibility, and user experience rather than the product's physical features. Third, lifecycle thinking. The focus is on extending the product's life through reuse, remanufacturing, repair, and responsible end-of-life strategies. Fourth, the P2S model acts as an enabler of the circular economy, minimizing waste and maximizing resource efficiency by keeping ownership with the provider and encouraging long-lasting, serviceable design. Fifth, it is data-driven via the Internet of Things. Smart products and digital platforms allow real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and tailored services based on actual usage. And finally, the servitization continuum, which ranges from product-oriented models like after-sales support to user-oriented models like leasing, and result-oriented ones such as pay-per-output or performance contracts. Together, these 6 characteristics show how product-to-service models transform value creation, from selling things to delivering continuous performance and sustainability. Now, let's look at what benefits the P2S model brings and what challenges organizations face when applying it. The benefits can be grouped into several areas. Environmental and sustainability benefits, helping to reduce environmental impact and use resources more efficiently while keeping materials and products in use at their highest value for as long as possible. Economic benefits, creating recurring revenue and stronger customer loyalty through services differentiation, improved quality and efficiency, as well as continuous service. Digitalization benefits, using smart systems to monitor performance, which allows to predict maintenance and ensure higher quality customer interaction. Additionally, consumer expectations are changing. People want flexible, pay-as-you-go solutions that reduce the burden of ownership and make access easier. Policy and regulation also play a role. Governments promote circular business models through incentives and climate goals, while companies gain reputation by reporting on sustainability. And service-based models help businesses stay flexible and competitive in times of resource scarcity and supply chain disruption. But the transition also brings challenges. At first, companies may experience cash flow pressure, since income is spread over time, granted than coming from one-time sales. There can also be a rise in operational complexity, because product to service requires new infrastructure, logistics, and coordination between departments, as well as pushback from internal teams who are used to working differently. Another challenge is rethinking the product lifecycle. Products must be durable, repairable, and easy to upgrade. As well, time is needed to change customers' mindset. Many still prefer ownership, so trust and clear value need to be built. And finally, technology. Digital systems, sensors, and data create new demands around security and interoperability, which are very important in the world driven by data. These challenges show why skills and mindsets must evolve together. So what is the role of vocational education and training in this transformation? The circular economy will only succeed if skill development goes hand in hand with new ways of thinking, both for individuals and for institutions. VET plays a key part in preparing the workforce for this change. In traditional VET, students are trained mainly to make, repair, or use products, focusing on production and craftsmanship. But in a circular service-based economy, learners need to understand much more: how products deliver value as services, how to manage systems that connect products and services, and how to think in terms of outcomes rather than ownership. PAS education needs to prepare learners for the jobs of the future, jobs that combine technology, service, and sustainability. Therefore, learners need skills in maintenance, systems thinking, customer interaction, and digital monitoring, as well as pricing, performance evaluation, and collaboration with industry to co-create solutions. These abilities will help future professionals lead the shift from production to service and support a truly circular economy.